Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. This is me Tapash Kumar Pradhan, a student of the political science, and I would like to welcome to all of you to this session of my YouTube channel. In this session, we are trying to discuss about the question and its explanations of the SSB political science. As you can see here, the paper 2018. So guys, the last questions we had discussed last day, that is your question. This is the number 75, you can see. So who attempted to explain bureaucracy in a scientific manner before Max Weber? So before Max Weber, who the made explain the bureaucracy in a scientific manner? It is a Bibales, D. Cartwright, or Kalmas, or Chris Argris. So guys, the answer is like your the Kalmas. So before the like explaining the bureaucracy in a scientific manner, the Kalmas also who the explains. So for that there is mentioned a theory like before the Kalmas, the scholar like your before the Max Weber, the scholar like your Mosca also, like Hegel, one of the famous scholar of the Germany, Karl Marx. So Mosca not here, but Karl Marx, Hegel, and Pareto they explain. So here answer is like the Karl Marx, the who explained the bureaucracy in scientific manner before the basically Max Weber's. So another questions. So let's see for today. The question is like in front of you. From will starting to the question number 72. That is like where the Hardon experiment are carried. That means the Hardon experiment is basically conducted where? So it is the USA. So none other than the USA in which the Hawthorne experiment is basically carried out. So yes, USA. The answer is like B. Next question in front of you. How many principles of organization were propounded by Henry Fayol in the classical theory of organization? So guys, here they ask the question, the principle of the organization. Okay, so principle of organization, it is the basically the 14 point. Okay, so 14 point of the principle of organization is basically classified by the like Henry Fayol. Okay, don't get confused. For he gave the administrative function. Okay, 4 principle in term of administrative function, but the 14 point principle for the organization. Okay, so this is how the 14 basically principle of organization given by the Henry Fayol. Next question, who promulgated the first systematic theory of organization? So systematic theory of organization, it is the none other than is like F.W. Taylor. The systematic theory of organization is promulgated by the F.W. Taylor, the systematic theory of organization. So this is what we will remember, the F.W. Taylor. Okay guys, because systematic theory, that F.W. Taylor, the one who basically providing a scientific theory of the studying the thing. Okay, like mental revolutions, like page rate systems. Okay, so this is how the he also against the unity of command, he gave the concept like functional foremanship. Okay, so within one like the employee, there will be a number of supervisor there. So this is how the formula, the first systematic theory of organization, F.W. Taylor. Okay, next question in front of you, when was the first Minerva conference was basically held? So guys, first Minerva conference was held in 1968. Okay, then second Minerva conference was held basically year 1988. Okay, so 1988. Then the third Minerva conference was held in 2008. So this is how the series of, because you can see here every 20 years. Okay, 1968 20 years, that is how 70 80 the second Minerva conference. Then again 20 year, the 1988, the 90, and basically year the 2008, that is how the 20 years. So every 30 to 20 years the Minerva conference basically take place. So the first Minerva conference was take place in that year. So you have to remember in this way. Okay, in this way. Then next question in front of you, who practically fathered the movement for evolving discipline of public administration in the United States of America. So guys, America, if I talk about America, that who basically evolving the discipline of public administration in United States of America, that is how Frank J. Goodnow. Yes guys, the Frank J. Goodnow would be the answer, because Frank J. Goodnow the one who basically evolving the discipline of public administration in United States of America. Okay, Frank J. Goodnow is known as the father of the public administration of America. Okay, if I talk about Frank J. Goodnow, he wrote a book what, the municipal problem. He wrote a book what, the politics and administration. Yes, so famous book of the Frank J. Goodnow, politics and administrations. Okay, politics and administration in the year of basically 1900. He wrote a politics and administration in the year of 1900. Okay, Frank J. Goodnow. Okay, that is how the concept is like we generally understand. That is how the concept is generally understand. Vincent Ostrom is like belong to the public choice theory. Vincent Ostrom. Okay, so this is how the things. James Buchanan also related to the public choice theory. Okay, to the public administrations. Next question in front of you, like how public administration has been defined by Woodrow Wilson. So guys, Woodrow Wilson how defined the public administration? It is a detailed systematic education of the public law, detailed systematic education application of the public policy, detailed systematic implementation order, or brief. No, it is the answer is like the detailed and systematic education of the public law. The Woodrow Wilson basically defined the thing. So this is how 67 the answer is A. That is how what basically can be understand here. And Woodrow Wilson known as the father of the public administration, and he wrote a essay, the essay of okay, and he famous for the concept of the dichotomy of the politics public administration. Okay, so the concept of dichotomy of the the public administrations. So this is how what we generally answer. He wrote a essay. That essay name is like your you can generally understand the study of the basically the administration. Okay, the study of administration is wrote by the Woodrow Wilson. Yes guys, the study of administration. So study of administration 1887. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. So next in front of you question, that what was the message B.R. Ambedkar to the followers. Okay, be educated, be organized, be agitated, be disorganized, be disciplined, or be disciplined spiritual. So guys, this answer like be educated, be organized, be agitated. This slogan itself is given by the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in his like the political organization like Bohiskito Hitakarani Sabha. Okay, so in Bohiskito Hitakarani Sabha 1924, he gave the concept be educated, be organized, be agitated. So this is the concept given by B.R. Ambedkar. Then next question in front of you, which one of the following books is not written by B.R. Ambedkar? So B.R. Ambedkar is written not which books? So Annihilation of the Caste, written in 1936, absolutely correct. Then Pakistan or Partition of India, correct. Then State and Minority, it is also written by your B.R. Ambedkar. State and Minority, a famous book. Region, Romanticism and Revolution is not written by B.R. Ambedkar. Can anyone tell me the Region, Romanticism and Revolution is written by whom? Region, Romanticism, Revolution written by the your M.N. Roy, none other than M.N. Roy. This is how things. And homework for you, that M.N. Roy written basically book, The New Humanism, a manifesto, a 22 thesis. Okay, in which year? So this is going to be homework for you, that a new humanism. Okay, a new humanism, a manifesto. So 22 thesis. Okay, written by basically M.N. Roy, in which year? So this is how you provide in answer comment sections. Next question in front of you, what are the basic principle of Gandhian philosophy of Satyagraha? In Satyagraha, Gandhian philosophy basic principle, what are that? So truth, non-violence, self-suffering, truth, violence, struggle, truth, non-violence, profit, and truth, non-violence, relation. So truth, non-violence, and self-sufficiency, the basic philosophy of Gandhian philosophy. Okay, guys. So answer is like truth, non-violence, self-suffering, because Gandhi the one who talk about ideal. Okay, and his thought we found in this the concept truth, non-violence, and the self-suffering. So this is how the basically general understanding of the Gandhian philosophy. And Gandhiji is famous for the concept of oceanic circle theory. Gandhiji famous for the concept like passive resistance. Gandhiji concept of Swaraj is something different from the Tilak. Okay, do remember that thing also. So Swaraj is also for Gandhiji is self-control rather than the self-governance. Okay. Next question in front of you. The Gandhian idea of Sarvodaya is based on what? So guys, Gandhian idea of Sarvodaya is basically based on what? So Gandhian nationalism, Gandhian spiritualism, Gandhian socialism, or Gandhian materialism. So Gandhian socialism, because guys Sarvodaya is like development and upliftment of all. So that is how Gandhian socialism is based on Gandhian basically talk about the idea of Sarvodaya, the upliftment of all. Okay, so that is how the Sarvodaya, that whole concept is basically borrowed from the Ruskin onto the last. Okay, so from this book or the Gandhiji basically influenced it, and he gave the Sarvodaya concept as like bread labor. Okay, bread labor, body labor. Okay, so bread labor, body labor, Gandhi is basically famous for that concept. Okay, so this is how thing. And Gandhi wrote a book, Hindi Swaraj, in 1909, one of the famous book who talk about that the experience of the Western civilization, how problematic. Okay, do remember 1909 the Gandhi's book. Okay, next question in front of you. According to whom nationalism is a immortal? Okay, it is a immortal. Nationalism is can't be die, and it is no human being. It is the God who working in Bengal. So who can we say that thing? The bold theory of nationalism. So it is talk about we known as what? The bold theory of nationalisms. So guys, bold theory of nationalisms. Okay, it is a bold theory of nationalism, that nationalism is immortal. Nationalism cannot die because it is because it is no human being. Okay, it is no human being. It is God. Nationalism is a God. Nationalism is a Shakti. Nationalism is a immortal. Nationalism cannot die. So this thing said by only the other than Sri Aurobindo Ghosh. Okay, one of the, we can say that champion of the bold theory of nationalism. Okay, one of the champion of the bold theory of nationalism like Sri Aurobindo Ghosh gave this concept in basically thing. And do remember, Sri Aurobindo is famous for his book The Life Divine. Okay, Life Divine, one of the important book of the Sri Aurobindo, and famous Aurobindo Ghosh from the basically Life Divine concept. Okay, this is how thing. And Rabindranath Thakur, one who say that nationalism is a menace. Okay,